it is, Fat Pack. I told y'all I wasn't done with y'all on my Midwest menu tour. I'm here at this place called Central. A couple of locals recommended me, especially you, Kevin. I'm calling you out. If I do this and it's not what you told me, it's all your fault, Kevin. All right, all right.
It was a beautiful day in Zamunda, but it was very nice. The weather was very accommodating, but because the line was out the door and growing. I got there mid-afternoon-ish, I want to say, about 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and there were bus loads, and I mean bus loads of people pulling up. And the inside, it was very nice decor. They gave you a little sample menu to kind of get you a feel of the place, get to know what you want to do, what you want to order. And if you're new, it let you know where you're standing at, like if you want something to go, where to go, and if you want to dine in, where to go. The decor was very unique. I enjoyed myself, and I got to get a nice feel of what I wanted to do and where I wanted to sit. So when I got to this stage, I got to actually see the menu, because you don't get an actual menu to sit down with. You look at this board while you wait, and you pick before you go to the counter. It's a different type of style where you have to know what you want, know what you're trying to get, and be ready to order, because there's no scroll through unless you got your phone and you want to look on the website. This is your menu. This is how you pick your food, your plates, your pricing, and yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was different, but it was still, something to do while you're there, so it worked for me.
They were pretty fast with this, so we're gonna see. We gonna see. This is what you recommended, Kevin. Let's see if it's as good as you told me. All right, Fat. We're gonna start with the recommended nachos. If I can get a hold of one of these here. Let's see. Okay, they got barbecue sauce. They use shredded cheese. So we're gonna see what this talking about, y'all, and go from there. And get some chicken on here. Cause I got the chicken. They got chicken, brisket, but since I already got brisket, I'm going with the chicken. All right, let's find out. And this is a spicier flavor, but what it is unique. I'll give it a 4. A solid 4. This ain't bad. All right, we're gonna get on some of these sides. Start with some baked beans. Three. They don't have any sweetness to it. They're good. They just don't have that sweetness I'm used to. So we're gonna move on to some potato salad. That's a 4. 4.5. It's hard to find good potato salad that's not homemade, but this tastes like it was made here. Hold on, one more. 4.54. All right. This brisket with a thin cut, so we're gonna see. It's fatty, definitely juicy, but all I taste the sauce. I don't taste any smoky bark on it, so definitely see the sauce is good though. But 3.5. Trying to get 3.5. They offer a brisket sandwich on the menu, so let's see what this do. The bread is soft, but yeah, just I don't know. The brisket, all you really taste the sauce. Knows that smoky, woody flavor isn't really there. So yeah, still a 3.54. Mostly for the sauce. All right. Last up, we have these wings that I was told to get. This sweet, dry. See if you got some heat. Okay. It does have good, decent flavor. I'm starting to taste some of the heat. So, yeah, definitely juicy. Decent sized wing. Naked. I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4 naked. Let's try dipping some of this ranch. Little ranch. Dress it up. Okay. Mm. Yeah. 4.5. The wings about a 4.5. So, Evan, you weren't too far off. Yeah, it's good. Good recommendation. Thank you, sir. All right, Fat Pack. That pretty much wraps it up. And actually, for what I still got some nachos here. Yeah, I got a wing and some brisket and some stuff left over. So considering I got some stuff to take with, and all I spent was $46.35 for the price. Not bad. I can see why it's a tourist spot. But overall, I give it about a 4, 3.5, 4. But the wings are definitely good. Potato salad is excellent. And yeah, it's got ambiance, and if they do get busy. So if you plan on being in a rush, I would not suggest it. But if you got the time to sit down and wait for it, hey, pop your head into the Central. But on that note, Fat Pack, I'm gonna take this show on the road, see what other ones I can squeeze in before I head back to Chicago. So with that being said, I'm good for the time being. So you guys stay full, stay blessed, fine and thick, fine and thorough. I'll holler.
And that's the end of the show. So, Fat Pack, comment down below the next place you guys think I should go.